hit something. I can feel some little rattles through it, but it feels like a bit of weight there. So, it doesn't feel like a huge fish, it just feels like it might be a foul hooked fish. Fair bit of weight there, but very, very small little head shakes. Brr, brr. It might be a big fish that doesn't realise it's hooked. Oh no, it's a reasonable fish, yeah. Not a bad fish at all. Alright, here we go. Not doing too much at this stage. A reasonable sort of a fish. Yeah. Not a bad looking fish at all. Okay. Not much of a fight out of him. But there you go. That's a pretty nice little fish. I think he knows he's hooked now. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, very narrow head for a fish of that length. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's not a bad fish for length as such, but a bit of light on the subject. It's quite a narrow-headed fish. Anyway, let's get this lure out of the road before we get into a hell of a mess here. So I'll get out of the sunlight. Okay, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach into my bag of tricks here. I'm going to get our pliers because it's funny little innocent looking sort of fish laying in a net like that. You go to get your lure and they have a big thrash, and next thing you'll know is what's meant to be an afternoon of fun has turned into a major problem, because you'll end up with a bloody hook lodged in you. So I always like to get my pliers in there, because I'm not fond of hooks in my fingers, to be honest. Sticky bastard. These hooks are good. I can't get them out of the bloody net. God, bloody hassle that was. Righto, get that out of the road. Now, I don't know where the blood's coming from. He shouldn't have been too badly hit. I don't think it's anything major. Certainly the lure certainly wasn't down in his gills, that's for sure. That's probably just a slight flesh wound there. Anyway, we'll get him on the brag mat and we'll see how he goes. Now, the brag mat is just here. Now just have a think about a bit of care for your fish. That mat's been laying in the sun for a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to wet that mat down. So I'll just run down beside the boat, give it a bit of a wet, like that. Lovely. Okay. So we'll just pick that fish up. That's not a huge fish by any means, but a nice fish. So there we go, that's first fish of the morning, of the afternoon, sorry, and it's 59 centimetres, so quite a nice fish. Alright, we'll get it back in the drink. Okay, well I was going to show you that fish in an underwater shot, but he slipped out of my glove from his, I just had him in a soft lip grip. He slipped out of my fingers and he's disappeared. But anyway, he measured 59 on the Crossfire Lures brag mat. You can get these nifty mats in the accessories section on the website. So yeah, if you're getting up around the big mouth here, you know you're in the right area. Anyhow, let's keep going.